Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, it's action from the foot squad battles. What might we see today?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today?
Opportunity here, and a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mateo Kovacic. Hatzil. Kamada. Now with Bruninia. Promising position this. And able to get the body in the way. Well, it's a long way off target. The short option preferred. Well, we saw what he was trying. Up behind for another corner. He'll need to get rid of it. Not quite the level of accuracy she was hoping for. And that'll be a goal kick. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's a neat move. Genuine chance. And the keeper showing good hands. Who can they pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Power, so close to finding the net. Blackman. Zielinski. Garcia. Cutting it out. Zielinski. Here's Kim Min-jae. Theme emerging of wasted possession. She has options. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Nice looking move this. And now Zielinski. Aleix Garcia. Donovan! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Nikita Paris. And taking it without any trouble at all. Zielinski. And now Garcia. Could play it in. Magnificent challenge to win it back. This looks more than decent. And well positioned to clear. Yeah. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Aleix Garcia. Zielinski. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Now a decent position. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Mateo Kovacic. Now possibilities in the centre. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the counter-attack looks on. Pretty annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Will it happen for them? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Zielinski. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Released it nicely. And he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. And the Raptors have possession again. That's not a bad ball. Up a disappointing dead end. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mateo Kovacic. Piero Incapié. Just cutting off the supply. Grimaldo. And now Zielinski. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Zielinski! Off the post and back in play. Well, no damage done.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Giving him a go. That's asking for a yellow card. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Well, he can't believe that decision. He's not happy at all, is he?
Well, a stylish moment. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And time for the change now. Blackman. Decides to shoot. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill. Well, Arteta's reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Paris. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Grimaldo. Impressive build-up. Decent chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, that would have made sure of a well-deserved victory, but they're not quite there yet.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Running with confidence. Kim. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Daichi Kamada. Can they square this match? And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Decides to shoot. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Garcia. Donovan! And it's a goal. Level again. Aleix Garcia. Donovan! And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Aleix Garcia. Donovan! And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Aleix Garcia. Donovan! And it's a goal. Aleix Garcia. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game though.
Landon Donovan. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Donovan. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Back at action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? Mikel Merino. And a brisk run. Advantage played. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Chance here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And running free here. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from that sort of range, Mahrez was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Robert Pires. It's with Mikel Merino. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Robert Pires. Oh, danger here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he has options available. And passing it well. Mohamed Ihataren. Well, that ball looks promising.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. And the substitution will occur now. Lamine Yamal. And now Zielinski. It's a good Wolves move in the making. Real chance. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Could pull one back here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over comes the corner. And taken away, he won the ball. Robert Pires. Mikel Merino. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Playing it in. throw-in forthcoming. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Might lead to a chance. And now Zielinski. Crossing opportunity. Thoughtful play. Or it might be a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball is moving once more. Will Wolves come up with the right response in this second half? And a chance to whip it in here. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. Landon Donovan. And he's in.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? This looks interesting. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Good conditions for the counter. Well, that's how to press. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Zielinski, and a decent position for Wolves to be in. But the danger averted for now. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. Well, they've decided to make a change. Not an accurate free kick, but a fine save. There to win it back. And that's a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Nahar. Opportunity it is. And in range. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Blackmon. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And losing possession. Oh, nice ball. It's looking promising. What a commitment to defending. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Here's Kim Min-jae. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. There's the shot. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. It's a short corner. And thwarted there following the cross. Zielinski. Ekitike. Nice looking move, this. And now Zielinski. Lamine Yamal. Giving it a go. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Well, he's been ruled offside. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Options in the middle. Determined defending. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a back five, but the front three will certainly offer a goal threat. However, to do that, they'll need their two central midfield players to control the middle of the park. It's basically a 5-2-3.
Donovan! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Guillaume. He could really get at the opposition. And let's give credit to the defending. It is to be a throw-in. That's a good-looking ball. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? To Kate Delare. Making a bit of headway. Riyad Mahrez. Opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They take it short. Played into the centre. Clearance needed to be better.
Attention, Leo Schiffer. That's Leo Schiffer. Please come to gate 4. Your wife is
Garcia.
Thank you.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Kane. Cox. Nasser Al-Dossari. Walking a tightrope here. the moment. Read it well and made the save. Well, he's gone short with it. Teammates in the middle. Not too particular there, just happy to clear. Away and a throw in to come. Well, possibilities inside the box. What a block! Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now opening things up. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Now with Donovan. Trying to tee it up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Guillaume. Cox. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Chance to equalise. And the keeper taking it cleanly. A good intervention, not a great challenge. Well cleared away. Determined defending. Andy Nahar. Charles de Ketelaere. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Al-Dossari. Trying his luck. Stopped a surefire goal. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
That is the one. That's okay, come on. Yeah, it's not open now. That is the one.
So the second half is underway with Super Veloci behind. Can they turn this match around? Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Good weight on that pass. It's a perfect challenge. Very effective pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they've decided to make a change. Short corner it is. Can he find the net? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. Trying his luck. A tremendous block.
That's how to get a block in.
Incisive ball. Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And the shot. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Charles de Ketelare. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Committed defending. Andy Nahar. Charles de Ketelare. 20 minutes to go. A very effective challenge put in. Nasser Al-Dossari. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? De Ketelare. Thoughtful play. Is it going to be Riyad Mahrez? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Nasser Al-Dossari. He has teammates around him. And caught by the keeper. Charles de Ketelaere. Now with Mahrez. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Now opening things up. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And that could be problematic. It's looking promising. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh, monster tackling there. Trying to tee it up. Gives it a go. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening. And they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Trying to tee it up. Gives it a go. Oh, there it is! Trying to tee it up. Gives it a go. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Trying to tee it up. Is it going to be Riyad Mahrez? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he put it away? And a goal! Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Donovan!